Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Thunder? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Thunder, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Back to Smart. Doncic against SGA. Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Wallace. Launches a 3. Holmgren. Holmgren on the follow.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Holmgren. Williams for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams looking around. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
That's a high percentage look for SGA.
Kicks it out to James. Doncic outside. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wallace. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's stolen by Hartenstein.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Reeves outside. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
First team foul. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as sticky one-on-one.
Hartenstein showing you a little bit of flair right there. Very stylish on that dunk.
And oh, he would not be denied.
What a burst.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Williams gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
From deep, SGA. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
SGA stepping out on the floor. That will create some driving lanes going forward.
Here's Smart. Inside, James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Thunder with some changes. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in for Case and Wallace. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Smart. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Outside Williams. There's the triple. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Williams. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And slam dunk by SGA.
SGA left no doubt on that one. Throws it down.
Here's LeBron, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what we want this time of year. But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wasted no time on that one. James has got 13.
He can't miss.
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also making some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
The shot's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Dort wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trail. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now Kennard. Covered by Joe. Now Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
No one covering. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. So So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
Lakers trail by 4. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
LaRavia passes to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LaRavia. Reeves at the two-corner. That one's good from the corner. Reeves has got his third basket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Up there for Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Joe passes to Mitchell. Back to Joe. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
Mitchell with the steal. 3-on-3. Joe passes to Holmgren. Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. From deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Hachimura finds Reeves. And that one's good. LaRavia.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Dort. Here's Joe. He's defended by LaRavia. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous Alexander.
And with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Hachimura. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. Holmgren on the foul. Holmgren's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. For Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Fires from deep. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hachimura. Doncic has got 9 points. Mitchell passes to Williams. And here's SGA. Top of the key. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
And Hayes kicks to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
From deep, Williams.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Hayes finds Kennard. Over in the corner, Doncic. That shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Williams that time perfectly in rhythm. Just catch and release.
Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
To the inside. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Hachimura the pass to Kennard. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And it all starts with SGA defensively pressuring the ball and coming up with the steal.
Here's Hachimura. Cranes the 19-footer. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Lakers trail by 8. Kennard kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by SGA.
Shea had him guessing on that dribble move. The defender was absolutely lost trying to stay with him.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Dort. And it's Case and Wallace in for Mitchell. The Lakers also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luke Kennard.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to LeBron. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Doncic against SGA. Nifty move. Doncic with the block. James way outside. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me to sleep.
Likewise. and looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expected to be in, Shaq. What needs to happen to win the final 3 games
let
of
me
the
go
series?
first, Ernie. Let me go first.
Oh,
They got
I
to
know.
play with a lot of energy every minute they're on the court. And if they want to survive, it's going to take everything they've got.
Listen, they're great in the regular season, but the playoffs is a whole different animal.
Like, what kind of an animal?
A liger.
What's a liger?
Lion and a tiger. Very rare.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 8. Lets it go from 11, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Williams to the paint, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Here's Smart. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 8. Down low, there's Williams, up and in with the jumper near the hoop. 8 points here for Jalen Williams.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And it's SGA in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Out to Doncic. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 7. The 3 for Doncic. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here is Williams. 8 points for him. Pass to SGA. The jumper from the free throw line is good. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's Shai's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 23. The rebound by James. Over in the corner, Doncic. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ayton.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
LeBron James on the wing. And that one, good. LeBron's got 17 now.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Williams against Doncic. Williams passes to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. And it's SGA missing.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Williams against Smart. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Reeves. Over Wallace. And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Thunder. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 12. And they double up James. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, what a slam! Clean that up!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. SGA against Kennard. Here's Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Reeves can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Joe passes to SGA. Wiggins, that's a screen for SGA. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Just a textbook screen and roll right there, capped off by Gilgeous-Alexander and the brilliant feed.
Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 11 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Connects from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Thunder. They're up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jake LaRavia out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Holmgren. Off target with his 3. Here's Reeves. Covered by Joe. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really
Count it.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 9. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Kennard. Now Reed. From downtown. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Luke Kennard. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Doncic. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by James. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
LeBron gets to Smart. And here's Doncic from good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Ayton finds James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Williams comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
Pass to LeBron. A 3 ball. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren wide open. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Holmgren's got 23.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The long shot, no good. Lakers trail by 11. The basket is good.
How about the toughness there by Reeves, meeting the defense inside and getting that one to go.
Now Williams. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts up a 3, and again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow! Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
SGA against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Oh, you've got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Holmgren. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Lakers trail by 8. Ayton now leads. Now SGA. Oh, man! Oh, the slam dunk.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Reeves fires, knocks down the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Wallace outside. Here comes SGA.
And you see the acceleration right there. SGA turning it on.
Lakers trail by 9. Austin Reeves. 3. Good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
And he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. From deep. Knocks down the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
James connects from deep.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get in his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. He'll head to the line for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a make.
Shay, you.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round.